Namaste, Konnichiwa. Let us start our today's Ayurveda lesson. Today I am going to tell you about Vyadhi or disease and Vyadhi Kshamatva or immunity power. You already know about what is Ayurveda. You already know about the definition of health. You already know about the definition of Sharir or body. Now let us know about the definition of Vyadhi or disease. Vikara dhatu vaishamyam samyam prakriti ruchyate. When the dosh and dhatu both are in disharmony or imbalanced, then disease comes. When dosh and dhatu both are in harmony or balanced, then the person is healthy. Now let us know about Vyadhi Kshamatva. Vyadhi means again disease. Kshamatva means capacity to fight or to prevent us from that particular disease. Now, Vyadhi Kshamatva is resistance power or immunity. It is noticed that in spite of living in same surrounding or utilizing same kind of food, some people gets affected and some people they remain healthy. Why it is so? In Ayurveda says that if we follow daily routine and seasonal regimen, our all dosh and dhatus they remains same or in balance in our body, and this way we can prevent us from disease. Now at this time when the COVID-19 crisis is going on, we should keep us healthy, safe. For that we should follow some Ayurvedic formulas which are written here. I will explain. So we should follow this because see, daily regimen and seasonal daily routine and seasonal regimen both are important tools in Ayurveda to keep us healthy, to keep us safe from onset of so many diseases. So the first one is, at this time when the COVID crisis is going on, at this difficult time we should drink warm water frequently. Do not drink cold water. Then second thing is daily yogasana. We should practice yogasana daily. We should practice pranayam daily. In pranayam, Anulom Vilom Nadi Shodhan pranayam. Then you can do Bhastrika pranayam. And you can do Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati is a activity in Shatkarma. So we should do that Kapalbhati. And meditation also. So if you cannot sit for a long time, start with 5-10 minutes and then slowly at least go up to 30 minutes. So you should do meditation every day, 30 minutes meditation. Now the third one is take Chawanprash. Chawanprash is made by so many Ayurvedic herbs which are very good to increase our immune system, to increase our resistance power. So take 10 grams of Chawanprash, that is 2 teaspoons every day. And if somebody is suffering with diabetes or sugar problem, they will take only this sugar-free Chawanprash. Then the fourth one is drink herbal tea or decoction. For this, making this herbal tea, take tulasi, dalchini is cinnamon, kali mirch, black pepper, shunthi, dry ginger, and then mix all these herbs in equal quantity, and then take 2 glasses of water and then boil it when it remains 1/4. your decoction is ready, and then you can drink this decoction. You can also add honey in this decoction or jaggery. Now the next is use spices. So spices like haldi, turmeric, cumin seeds, dhania, coriander seeds, lehsun, garlic. You can use all these spices in your curries, in your vegetable. And next is lavang powder. Lavang means clove. So you can take clove powder, a pinch of clove powder, and then you add natural honey in that clove powder and you can eat it. Now next is nasyam. Nasyam in Ayurveda is a part of Panchakarma. There are 5 activities in Panchakarma. Panch means 5. So one activity is nasyam. In nasyam, we put oil drops or ghee, cow's ghee drops in our nostrils one by one. So if you can use this sesame oil for nasyam, you can use coconut oil for nasyam, or you can use cow ghee. Cow ghee is best for nasyam. You can put 2 drops in, suppose you are putting in right nostril, so put 2 drops, then wait for 5 minutes, and then you put 2 drops in left nostril. So this way you can take all these things. So thank you very much. Arigato gozaimasu. Stay healthy, stay safe.